What's up, what's up, what's up? Hello, my beautiful Nubian queens and kings out there that are listening right now. Thank you so much for pressing play. I'm super stoked to be here. My name is Kanikia, your host for Uncharted Melanin, the podcast, a unfiltered podcast where creativity and expansion meets Black excellence. Daily raw and unfiltered content Monday through Friday, and interviews every Thursday. You aren't going to want to miss today's episode, so let's dive right in. Let's talk about trust. Trust. Let's talk about trust, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the... Oh, man. One day I will know lyrics to songs and I will sing them like it's nothing. But we're not talking about singing. We're talking about trust. Listen, you guys. Listen. So I have been practicing Acro yoga, I want to say, I don't know, for a while now. However, I just recently got asked to be in a music video. Yay! So this is a childhood dream, y'all. But anyway, I got asked to be in a music video. And in this music video, it's all about the Black king uplifting the Black queen. Beautiful. I love it. Me too. And my role in this music video is to be doing some acro yoga. And in the past, I've been doing acro yoga and I've been teaching myself, so I'm very much self-taught. When I started practicing for this music video, I realized how much I was doing things completely wrong, out of alignment, and yeah, I was really just messing up, and that's okay. But getting a chance to work on this movie set has really showed me the correct ways to do acro yoga when it comes to placement, alignment, etc., etc. But something that I was not prepared for was the trust element of acro yoga. I had been very comfortable practicing with my really good friend Genevieve. Shout out to Genevieve. And just really comfortable within our own practice. And starting to do this video really involved working with different kings, working with different energies. And where I thought I was trustful, I quickly learned that I have areas in my life where I really need to learn to relax my shoulders and just relax into ease, relaxing into trust. So let me paint this picture for you guys. I am sitting at a beautiful 220 pounds easy, chocolate, beautiful, divine goddess right here. And this particular pose that we were doing, the base is laying on the floor. I am sitting in a position called crown. Yeah, I think it's called a crown. Crown or crown? Yeah, that feels right. So it's this crown position where the gentleman is on the floor. He is supporting me with his two legs, and I am sitting on his feet, just kind of hanging. He removes one leg, so all of my 220 pounds is hanging out on his left leg. He takes his other leg and puts it behind my back, but before he touches my back, I have to release some control and lean into trust and gently fall backwards, hoping that this king catches me with his other foot. And if you're like me, my hands and feet are sweating just describing to you guys what that pose was like. Right? Anybody else? Is it just me? So that pose in particularly was extremely difficult for me. I couldn't really see his foot. I really had to lean in. I really had to trust the moment. I had to trust that my partner has my back. I had to trust that my body knows what to do in this routine that I've practiced. And I had to trust that everything would be okay. And at the time, my brain is just like screaming, absolutely not, Kanikia. You do not lean back. You will fall. And it really got me thinking about how this is also very much like life. It's reminded me of what it's like being in a relationship, and not even like a sexual relationship, but just a relationship with people, having to put yourself out there, having to trust and not really knowing what the outcome will be, but just trusting that you know yourself. That in itself, after I got down from the ground, after the king did not drop me, was like a mind fuck. I was like, holy moly, this is wild. And you guys know me, like my brain like needs real life situations to pair so it can make sense of a situation. So it really got me thinking, in what areas of my life am I lacking trust? And truthfully, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was lacking trust around masculine energy. Really trusting that I will be supported, I will be seen, I will be held, I will be placed in a safe container. And that really has started, since I've started this music video, has been something that I've really been working intentionally about, learning to trust and learning to put myself out there. Because you guys know I'm trying to get this ring on my finger and start a family. So as much as I wish I could just be there, the wedding's done, the kid's there, I have to get past this whole dating phase. And a part of that is being aware of being aware. A part of that is being aware of the areas in my life where I'm not fully opening my heart to situations. Just like that. I don't really have much advice to give you other than that is something that I am currently working through and working on. And you know what? I'm really excited to be able to do another podcast episode pairing to this one when I guess I do figure it out. But right now I know my mission. Right now I recognize and understand that the awareness of where I lack that trust is key, and where I can start to build and really start to nurture those relationships and put myself out there. So that's something that I'm actively working on and will continue to work on. I would like to recommend a book to you guys called Intimate Communion. I believe the author is, I want to say it's like David, but I will also add that in the show notes. This is a book that I've really been reading. I love the way that the author is writing, but it's really opening up my mind and my perspective to what it means to be in intimate communion, not only with myself, but with another partner. So, that does feel whole and complete, as it always does. And with that being said, my question for you guys today is, in what areas are you lacking trust? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please head over to IG. Let's keep the conversation rolling. Head over to the emails and we could have a little snail mail and chat about this, because I mean, the more we talk about it, the more we bring it up, it's just going to be great for you, me, and everybody else, because we heal together collectively. Am I right? Right? Yes. Anywho, I love you guys. Thank you for listening to my words. Thank you for trusting me like I trust you guys. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed. Be the wonderful soul that you are. I love you. Hey guys, I had so much fun recording today's podcast episode and truly don't want the conversation to end. So if you haven't seen in the show notes, you can connect with me over on Instagram at Divine Beautiful Me or Uncharted Melanin, or you could also connect with me over at Thick Sis Yoga. I'd be so happy to answer any questions and just connect with you and get a chance to know what you're doing in your life and how you're showing up within your community. I'm looking forward to chatting with you guys tomorrow. Stay blessed.